Hello, guys. Seems like it's been a little while, about 5 months since the last Thrive video. Actually, 5 months. God, I don't know why I keep on going to 7. 5 months since the last update, because I believe that was 0.5.2. But looky here, it's 3 days ago. The release trailer was put out, and that was for 0.5.3. You can only see that down in the right-hand corner. We got some cool new things. A lot of in-game. I actually don't know what's all in there in the game. I did look at a little bit of things, but we'll have to find them out together. The biggest thing is options, though. Was it miscellaneous? Where are we at? And sound. There we go. Language. We now have a huge set of languages, although it looks like I think that's Taiwan. TW. For the Chinese language seems to be cut off a little bit there. I don't know if this scrolls. I'm doing the wheel right now, and nothing happening, so I'm gonna guess not. Unless I can scroll. Nope. We're in Deutsch now, though. Zurückzusetzen. Aber wir müssen auf Englisch gesprochen für diesem Video. That's probably horrible German, but hey, there we go. So now we can jump back over, and I think we'll just start playing. Discard and continue since we were already on English. We will be going through the tutorial first. I don't know what's been changed for the tutorial. I don't think in the last one there was a tutorial. I did see something cool though. Let me. Wait, I mean, I should just click that. Kind of know. Is it this one? No, this one. Cell processes. Oh, can I not? Nope, it's a big boy. I was hoping I can make it smaller. Maybe that's something they can do for the next time. But around the world alone, I think it's great. See, now we're using up. I would point up to it, but we're gonna be moving weird. Also just flying. But you can see cytoplasm glycolysis. That's producing energy from glucose. We're getting 4 ATP per second from 0.012 particulates. I don't know what that would be set in of glucose. Now we can evolve here. I think, is there ammonia? There's ammonia here. I think we want to prep ourselves. Oh, there's actually another one of us. See, I thought that originally it was just the singular cell, and after you auto-evo, but I think it's set to auto-evo during play as well now, by default. Okay, we're just running out of glucose here. And this is another big thing. Oh, actually, what is this? This looks a lot different than before. So we can see external effects, which is populations. That's our population, 70 because of player reproduction. Auto-evo results. That is us, though. Oh, because it's adding the 70. Gotcha, to the 100 of that we originally had. That was population in the patch, Pangonian vents, which we're in. And reduced by 80% of the previous amount of glucose-wise. So it's a curve, I would say. Which is really nice to have. Because obviously we did this incredibly fast. Patch map hasn't changed. Unless there are changes in this, but I haven't noticed any. There's a new one. Manilia atroxone. Manilia? Huh. Interesting. Mutation points. This actually looks a bit more fancier. Got a direction. There used to be a direction thing, but they took it out for a little while. This is the big thing. We can now move and pan. I don't know if there's a reset button. And it doesn't allow you to place things off to the side. Oh, but apparently it eats up. Can I reset that? Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's telling me that's how much it uses up. I see. Big brain moment there. So 22 mutation points, and it shows you up there in that corner up there, which is really nice. It's going to have 78 left. So it allows you to calculate better about what you're going to have left after a mutation. Cell walls have actually been changed to work a little bit differently. So if you have a cell wall you can't engulf, which obviously makes some sense because how are you having this organism permeate through your body and into you, or you can deconstruct it if you have a cell wall to stop things from getting inside of you. I don't know how much. So it looks like even cellulose, you stop having it. Well, this is like plant level, I believe, is cellulose. Right? That makes sense. Double cell wall, still eat. Health is up, mobility's down. Do I want to do that for 50? I don't think so. Not right off the bat. I think we need to work on energy production. The first half, I think color is still cost, and then fluidity, rigidity does change health and movement. I don't know if that. See, it scales. Health is 30 minus 30 plus. Is it? Oh, it's gonna. Can we undo that then? Since apparently. Wait, what does this do? Change the symmetry. We don't need to do that. We just need to undo it all. So it's a little weird that it just automatically takes it when you're sliding it. Not sure what those are for. Colors? Also, it seems to be thinking I'm going to be putting down cells behind it. What is this plus? Oh, you can have defaults. Nice. That's cool. Alright. Behavior's not implemented yet. Well, let's add some structure. Let's see. I mean, since glucose is incredibly down, I probably need something to help with glucose storage, and also, excuse me, frog in my throat. But we also need something that helps store. Yeah, we said storage. That also helps with that, cytoplasmic glycolysis that we need in order to keep our ATP up. So maybe we just go straight with cytoplasm. The other big things I think is going to be metabolizing other things, such as, I mean, this is just increases glucose, but maybe iron. Be able to metabolize that, oxidize it, in order to get energy from it. You can see there's an at 9%. I think it's carbon dioxide. Excuse me. So as the environment changes, your rates of iron chemolithoautotrophy, I can't speak, chemolithoautotrophy changes depending on your environmental factors. I think that was an old thing, but I don't think it was displayed like that. Nor did I think, or has carbon dioxide in the image. I feel like they didn't have something like that before. I'd have to look back at my whole video. I'm hoping to cut this one a little bit shorter than last to make it a little bit better for viewing. But I'll keep on going, so we'll kind of like this continued thing that gets cut up. And you'll be able to watch each individual one. I'll hopefully do a title, see what we get going for. I don't think we want to do hydrogen sulfide and glucose. I don't actually know what's up. Hydrogen sulfide is the highest to be exact. So maybe we do just go with hydrogen sulfide, though it literally drops to 0 once we leave this patch. Which it could just be that, oh, that's help, we don't need that. I just think that did anything, but apparently not. We don't need chemosynthesis, I think. I think it'd be better to go with the rustocyanin for ion oxidization, for ion respiration, because we'll be able to move patches, though if we really want to just like get a huge population and then leave, we could go with chemosynthesizing proteins. But our mutation points, they don't increase. It's always 100 no matter what it is, and you really have to choose. That's why these are all shut behind nucleus, because getting a nucleus is a huge deal, especially in evolution towards becoming eukaryotic, since we are prokaryotes right now. I think if we go with rustocyanin, although this, I think this technically increases the efficiency at a much higher rate that can be done in the cytoplasm in a process called aerobic respiration. It does, however, require oxygen to function, and lower levels of oxygen in the environment will slow down the rate of its ATP production. Since the metabolosomes are suspended directly in the cytoplasm, the surrounding fluid performs some fermentation. Interesting. Don't think our patch here with oxygen, I think this is oxygen, 21%. Do any of the environmental factors in that case change? No, they're always the same. So currently, metabolosomes will be the same. At 21, actually, it's that at 21%. Oh, we are at 21. I was like looking at the carbon before. We are at 21% no matter where we're at, which just means overall it's good. It adds 1 storage compared to cytoplasm. It adds 4. Same amount of osmoregulation costs. Can we do both? These are actually 22. 55. Yeah, we could. I think still needs glucose though. And this just turns iron straight into ATP, not anything into glucose. That creates ammonia, ATP, and nitrogen and ammonia. We don't really need that. Oxytoxosomes, we don't need either. We don't need to shoot anything unless we want to eat stuff. It's essentially equal to cytoplasm, storage, and osmoregulation cost, but it allows us to use shoot out oxytoxy or toxosomes out at other organisms to eat them. That could be an interesting thing to do, become more predatory. But I think we'll go with rusty cyanin here and some cytoplasm. Might just go with the long boy. We got 11 to do. I don't know if there's any. Can we make ourselves more mobile? If we're gonna go towards a hunting. There we go. It leaves us with 1 multiplication point. I think we'll confirm it there. Primum thribium. Trying to think what could be a different name for us, but I'm not quite too sure on what it could be. Maybe I'll just leave it at that. We're essentially still the same organism. Oh, he's pushing us. Okay, we got a lot of glucose over here. We're actually in our next evolution here. Go high on ATP, glucose. I don't know if any of this will actually change. I know another thing that they've changed in it is if there's not a lot of the compound, it won't show up in the @ cursor box up in the corner. So let's just see. Iron chemolithotrophy. Be nice if I could speak correctly. It looks like it's not. Is it just not running? Is that what's happening? Is this ammonia? Can't see it behind there. That is ammonia. There is iron there though. Right? Where's the iron at? I saw somewhere we had iron. This high is. Oh, here's iron. Right? No, it's ammonia. We have enough ammonia. There's a rocky boy here. Does that look like it's dropping ammonia? Are these? Is that oxytoxazone? Oh. It looks like we did take some damage. Let's see. So we can see there though that like our chemolithotrophy autotrophy is not doing so well. Maybe it's in the negative, not the positive. Not quite sure. It looks like it's changing through different colors of red and oranges, and that might just be that the white and red are flashing so quickly that it's giving me a gradient of it. I don't know why it's flashing while moving. Maybe that's because of just doing the process of it. That could be the case. Other than that, I mean, but the cytoplasm glycolysis doesn't seem to do anything. Isn't, I guess the ATP is red. Probably because we're using ATP? Wow, did that get darker? From over here? It's interesting. It is getting darker and stuff. There's just other of us. Yeah. Let's go ahead and evolve. And I think we'll leave it there for this time. We'll come back in the next episode. We'll cover the stuff. And if you like what you see, I'll keep it going. Subscribe if you want. Doesn't matter too much. I've been doing random things, just playing games that I like to play. So I'll see you when you see it. Have a nice rest of your day.